All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Buddy Dick is in the glow as he enters this one, having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games he won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Dante John will stand in now, 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Out. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batting 4.
Buddy Dick will dig in now, right on the heels of driving in 5 runs in yesterday's ball game.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's...
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but...
Digging in the switch hitter, Buddy Dick. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. In to score, the runner from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
Now batting, left fielder,
Johnny Land is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Bradshaw is right there, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The tag, and he is out.
Well, you could see there some indecision coming around third base. After a few steps, he realized.
Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Belted high in the air out to left. Paniagua looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Buddy Dick will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score, the runner from third. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, that's 2 more RBIs there. Gives him 6 now in the ball game. It's been a one-man wrecking crew all night long.
Johnny Land ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. Welcome back to our minor league pregame show as we move closer to the start of Eastern League action with tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Buddy Dick is our man to watch. And Eric, he's coming into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending that streak in this one?
Well, Matt, to me it really comes down to his approach. I think he's really been focused on seeing the ball deep into the strike zone instead of lunging out for it. When hitters...
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week. Buddy Dick digs in as one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit. High and deep to left center field. Alvarado ranging back to the track, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Fielder, Tom Diaz.
Tom Diaz will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Kelton ranges to his right. Throw gets him. 2 down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. EK, any thoughts?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's coming off one of the biggest performances of his career. A 3-home run game. Maybe there's no such...
Johnny Land will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Pretty well done right there. He just gets out in front of this pitch and grounds it right between third and short. That'll be good enough to get the job done and drive in that runner from third base.
Digging in to try it again, Buddy Dick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
And this guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there. He's just having his way with the entire pitching staff.
Adam Kelton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit hard on the ground to third.
He's out.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher, number 28, Tim Paniagua.
Buddy Dick leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. And he is in there.
Well, if he wants to go about getting the cycle, he's got the 3 hardest parts out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he's able to make it up to third. Now he needs just a single.
Tom Diaz will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Right side. Oh, what a dive. The throw. Not in time.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Coming to the plate now, Buddy Dick, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle.
And he's obviously seeing the ball really well today, and his teammates are up on the top step cheering him on, trying to get him that last hit.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Yeah, getting 1 triple in a game is rare enough, but getting 2 is something you might see once a year. But just like the last one, he hits second base here under a full head of steam and makes it into third with his 2nd triple of the ball game.
Tom Diaz gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. Richmond leads this one 7-0. Neil Alvarado steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled down the line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. The throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
I think he might have misjudged how much time he had to make it into second base. You know, he's thinking, hey, this ball's into the corner. I got 2 bases easy. Well, think again. In the end, he's pretty fortunate.
Dante John will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Dick fields it cleanly, and he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Squirrels lead it. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Squirrels are flying indeed. They win this one 7-1. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And we welcome you back to today's minor league pregame show as we close in on Double-A Eastern League Baseball with our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Buddy Dick will be our man to watch, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself...
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Oliver Paniagua will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you're hitting under 200 for the season, games like yesterday are going to happen on a regular basis.
Oh, what a play. He's up with it. The throw. Oh, he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Batting third, catcher.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop. Makes the play and gets the out. And the pitcher acknowledges it.
Buddy Dick strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Hot shot towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when you stroll to the plate with an 11-game hitting streak and then you bang out another base hit and take it to 12, you got a little swagger about you.
Tom Diaz steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third, and he is out on a strong throw.
I'm not sure if this was a straight steal or a hit and run, but you got to figure as a runner, you should get...
Now to the plate, Buddy Dick. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Striding into the box, Buddy Dick, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied out to deep center field. Turner racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Buddy Dick will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Hard liner toward short. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Don't look now, but he's closing in on what might be a historic performance. He's got a single. He's got a homer. Now he's got a triple to go along with the other two. He could...
Tom Diaz steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Burke has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. At the plate, Tim Paniagua. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Buddy Dick comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and deep to left center field. Paniagua looking up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So a 2-run shot to left center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he could only get 3/4 of the cycle, especially since he got the 2 hardest ones out of the way. But all in all, still...